Okay, okay, I think I'm live. Just a second, let me check if I'm live or not. This video is unavailable. Uh, I don't know why this is showing that it is unavailable. Just a second. Copyright आ गया क्या? This video is unavailable. Why? Uh, Let me open this with another account. Yeah, I think now I'm live. Okay, let me share my screen with you all. I think the screen is visible, right? Okay, great. Let me read the. I have solved it yesterday, but because of some reason, uh, I think there was an issue. Alice is attempting to type a specific string on her computer. However, she tends to be clumsy and may press a key for too long, resulting in character being typed multiple times. So the problem statement is just like the day before yesterday's. If many of you have solved that problem, let me show you. Similar question. No, it is not there. Okay, the problem was pretty simple, that you have to remove like you some characters have been typed for too long, and I have to return like I have to return total number of possible original string that Alice might have intended to type if she was typing type a string size of at least k. So the first step that we are going to do is we'll check that how many possible string that we can make using this. Okay, and we'll decrease or we'll reduce the number of uh, strings whose size is smaller than equal to k. Okay, smaller than k, not equal to k. So, just starting with whatever I have said right now, let me just do it. This is visible, right? Okay, great. Mm, Let me just write it out. Frequency n or word dot size. Okay, great. Word of I equal to word of I minus 1. What I'll do, I'll just increment the value of count plus, and if it is not, I just push it. And you push back the value of count. So here we will have to keep a variable, and n is equal to word dot size, comma cmt is equal to 0. Also, I have to start from 1, right? And keep cmt as 1. Okay, great. Also, after coming out of this loop, uh, push back the value of count. Great. Now what? Okay, I have to find like the number of strings whose length is uh, smaller than or equal to, like greater than or equal to k, at least k. So greater than or equal to k. So what if k is already smaller than this? Just a second, I'm getting a message. Mm, if k is smaller than or equal to just see, we have to what we have to do is Alice might have intended to type if she was trying to type a string of size at least k. Okay, size should be at least k. Great. So A B B C C D D. So we have four. Okay. In this case, we have two. Okay, okay. If k is smaller than or k is smaller than or equal to frequency dot size, if this is the case, what I have to do, I have to just return the value of this the total number of groups, right? I have to just write return total group. Okay. Okay. One more thing before going forward, I have to also just initialize this in total group, right? Total group is equal to 1 and starting. Okay. Yeah. So starting from the very first index, we'll just add every element into our group, right? For auto x of frequency, what we'll do, we'll just write total group is equal to total total group into x, and here we will have a to mod. Okay, right. Total number of grouping techniques, we'll just return it. Okay, great. Now, shows write it here like, and I change this in end. Okay, now what? You have to remove the elements which is whose size is smaller than k, right? How we are going to calculate that? We can calculate that using dp. Okay, you can calculate that using dp, like keeping all the characters whose calculating the characters whose length is smaller than equal to k. Okay, we'll initialize one more vector dp, and let's keep it a size of k comma 0. Okay, and dp of 0 equal to 1. Okay, for the starting element. Now for auto x of frequency, what I'll do, now I'll make more dp. Let's name it as temp of k comma 0. Okay, long sum is equal to 0. Just check that is the element or is the value of k is greater than equal to the x or not. Okay, let me show you what I'm trying to tell you. For int I is equal to 0, select I is small and k I plus plus. Okay, now if I is equal to 0, if I is greater than 0, what I have to do? Greater than 0, what I do? I have to just write sum is equal to mm, uh, sum plus dp of I minus 1. Great. dp of I minus 1. That's it. And if I is greater than the value of x, the x right now, sum is equal to sum plus or sum minus I minus sum minus gp of I minus uh, I minus x minus 1. Okay, now after getting this, I'll just write uh, temp of I is equal to sum. Okay, after this, update our dp array. dp of dp is equal to just temp. Great, I think this should work. Yeah. Now for calculating the number of invalid. Okay, long or we can write invalid is equal to 0. Okay, for int I is equal to from the last element. Equal to frequency dot size minus 1 smaller than k I plus plus invalid is equal to invalid plus dp of I. Okay, and return total count minus invalid. That's it. I think this should work. Which I haven't written a mod, right? Long or we can write just end 1e7. Okay, by 9 plus 7. Great. Now this mod k also I have to write here. Please copy this, right? This mod k, this mod k, this mod k, and mod k again return this. Return total count plus invalid plus mod k. Okay, let's see if this is working or not. There may be some compilation error, right? Total count. Okay, what was the name of the variable? Total group. Just a second. Let me see. it is correct or not. Hmm. Okay, great. Uh, E 115. Okay, okay, one second, one second, one second, one second. अच्छा. Where is the error? Okay, after this, have to give initialize count is equal to 1, right? Okay. Also, this I have done. Okay, 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 okay. Sum is equal to sum plus dp of this plus mod. Okay, let me run this code. Wrong answer, no? Okay, okay. Let's remove this. Let me see if now this is working or not. Okay. I think this should work now. Yeah, this is working. Let me submit this code. Okay, great. So yeah, I think that's fine. Thank you for watching.